I'm so happy to see you all again, and I hope you all are doing wonders in your day-to-day life every single day. So we are back again with a new video where I'll be covering how my SORA.AI video is doing and performing really good on YouTube right now. As you can see, 423 views, and in the past 48 hours the channel has grown to 620 views. How is this possible? This is not overwhelming at all, but it is to some extent, because as you can see, this is actually very less, 35 subscribers, and I just started posting daily from the past 6 days of this week, and today is the 7th day I will be posting this video, and we are already doing great on YouTube. Certainly not extremely great, but this is showing some things, that why did this happen? Why does the 6th video has to take off, or 5th video have to take off with such a small count of subscribers and watch time, views, everything? But why does YouTube have to even choose my channel to count as something that they can promote ahead in their list of SEO recommendations or keywords? And there are a few reasons which I have been stressing on in the past few videos, that there are some tricks, there is some kind of a magic sauce that I'll be giving you all today in this video, that happened to work for me on this channel and also for some of the other channels that I am working on, like Inspilligence and Mr. Affirmative, as I covered in yesterday's video, and links to those channels are always present in the description. Feel free to check them out. Yeah, so this video, let me go into the analytics and show you how is this happening. First, I'll show you where the channel is right now after 7 days of work. After 7 days, if we go, the channel is at around 544 views, starting from scratch. It managed to reach a very broad audience, and conversion rate was 500 views. 500 people chose to click on my videos and thumbnails and watch it to some extent. Here is something which is something to stress on. As you can see, the videos have been uploaded daily. Here it's not present because there was some kind of a timing issue that I uploaded at. As you can see, 43, 95, 230, 253, 290, all that in the range of hundreds, okay, 400. Certainly I hopped on to tell you all that SORA.AI has come into our lives, and we need to think about that so seriously that it can even change our lives to a greater extent from now on. And I didn't think that this will go so much ahead from YouTube's side, because there are few things that happened in that video. If you check it out again, firstly, I believed in covering it raw and unfiltered. So even in the start of the video, I am like fumbling. I started the video within 3 takes, like if you can see right now. There were places like I stopped, I fumbled, I didn't connect with the audience in the first 30 seconds. There wasn't a hook point. Everything was not up to the expectations I did, which I had in my mind and I had to perform in that video. But some things went very right. Which things? The things about connecting to your audience, the things being true to yourself, things being you not lying around to your viewers, and staying true to what you are actually, in front of camera, even though you're not comfortable sometimes, like if you're not able to speak properly, or you forgot what you wanted to say because it was all unscripted. So first, in the start of the video, I stopped for 3 times, and the third time I started speaking properly, and then I started to continue to grow for 20 minutes and I fluently talked with my audience for 20 minutes straight. Thing is, there wasn't a hook point, but things which went right were my thoughts about SORA.AI in general. The keywords which I spoke in that video, everything was transcribed by YouTube in their subtitles. YouTube tends to look to what that viewer is actually speaking. If that viewer is speaking from heart, like if it's not scripted, then there are things that you have to even think about. Like, for example, if you see over here, even though YouTube tend to go ahead and push my impressions of, even though YouTube tried to push my videos to a larger audience, what was the changing factor for this video? The click-through rate. Even though if you can see right now, every single day's click-through rate is not up to the mark. 7% is good. Everything about 6% is always good for your YouTube videos. First day it's 7, second day it keeps on changing, but the moment I uploaded the video on 19th of Feb, it was a good thumbnail where people started clicking on my videos. Next thing is the AVD, average view duration of all of my videos is it keeps on changing between 40 to 50%, like, and sometimes even it's like not that much good because it's unfiltered. People tend to click off before I make my point to my audience, or my potential subscribers know how I'm going to speak throughout the video, but new people are not going to digest the way I'm letting out the content on this channel. But also the AVD of people these days is ruined because of short form content, and no one tends to even click to videos which are even more than 6 to 7 minutes. But yeah, if you want to connect to your audience heart to heart, you need to keep that transparency within yourself, that come what may, you are not going to stop speaking, you're not going to feel ashamed that you fumbled in the video. Everything is going to happen for a reason, and you have to maintain that flow. So not making this video also long, I'm going to start analyzing the whole video. Let me go to the actual video which is performing very good right now. In the last 48 hours, this video has gained 354 views. And can you see what did I mention in my past videos? Browse features. If you have potential subscribers, or even you have 100 people who are watching your content, even your first 2 videos, you can directly hop on to the suggested feed, and from there you can hop on to the browse features. And browse features is nothing but the search tab of YouTube, which is in turn related to the SEO you do on your YouTube videos. So the secret sauce for this video is SEO first. First thing is hopping onto the trend. I didn't make the video because I wanted to hop on the trend, but actually it was a serious thing to cover because I felt it was a thing which I have to convey to my viewers, or my audience, which are interested to know how AI is going to change their lives for better and also for worse. So first thing was hopping onto the trend and choosing that viral SORA.AI word. Then how does YouTube know that this guy has spoken something which is up to the mark, that I have to push it ahead? That comes from SEO. SEO has to be done in such a way that it feels that you have already spoken things which were true, and you have already written those things in the title, thumbnail, tags and description of your videos. So as you can see in the details of this video, everything is written over here about SORA.AI, and there is nothing which I have not covered in the video, and I already mentioned it over here. Even the metadata, even title, description, thumbnail, everything. Here if we go, there is something which is happening over here. If you can see, I have already targeted long tail keywords. Even short tail are targeted, but long tail keywords are working very well on YouTube right now, because moment someone gets to know that the viewers are engaging on this keyword for a longer time, YouTube will start promoting it to the audience, higher audience. Second thing is, the thumbnail was very catchy, because I have already put the openai's that video reference over here, the girl walking in the Tokyo street. So it was already catching to the feelings of what people have watched in the past. Second was thumbnail. Third was the click-through rate. Because of the thumbnail, it was working very good. It went up to 8.1. So see over here, YouTube started recommending to people ahead. 3,500 people YouTube recommended this content, and the click-through rate was near to 6%. So I had a conversion rate of 182 with an average view duration of 1.34. I don't care about that as of now, because it depends on my viewers how much. I can't force someone to watch until the end, but if they do, it's going to benefit them. So now browse features is the way to go. Once you have entered the suggested feed of your viewers, then YouTube will automatically push it to the browse features of the homepage of your subscribers, even new subscribers, even returning subscribers, everyone. It will start pushing it ahead. Yeah, as you can see, the search term was SORA openai, and maybe it was ranking 95th on this term for a channel who has less than 40 subscribers. Yeah, moment YouTube starts pushing it to, it's already doing it more. Moment this reaches 1 lakh impressions, and if my channel at that time is having a click-through rate of 5 to 6%, it's obvious that it is heading towards a viral video. So this was a technique, and the last secret sauce which I am going to reveal right now is getting into a loop with your viewers. And how do you get in a loop with your viewers? That is through playlists. For example, I'll show you. Let me take you all to the dashboard and full analytics of my channel. Channel has around 664 views in the past 7 days, 540 views in the past 7 days, and a watch time of 16 hours. So if you start clicking one second, if you see the playlist, not here, where did it go? Playlist. Views from playlist to total views 541. So as you can see, if you get your viewers into a playlist environment on YouTube and they end up watching 2 to 3 videos from your channel, they obviously have to know that you are working hard on your channel and you have started to take this seriously. So they'll help you out to even make it reach wider audience, but make sure at that time you have a good click-through rate and a good AVD, average view duration, because that will happen when AVD will always come when you are attached to your audience and they know that I have to see this person's video till the end because there is something he will reveal which will be beneficial for me or their lives. So AVD comes from trust and click-through rate comes from experience. And for that, the next video which I will be posting on this channel will be how do I do my thumbnails. And that is certainly not going to be what people are preaching right now. I'll keep that a secret for tomorrow. And until next time, take care. Cheers.